Hello, it's Lisa, and here we are talking about the first week of September. So exciting that we're moving into the fall. And because it's a new month, our theme has changed. So this month's theme should be really fun because it's called Super Kids, and we're going to do a lot of superhero themed activities this month, and we're going to learn a lot about characters in the Bible that did some super things. So the kids, and how God did some super things with these people. So there's gonna be a lot of fun stories this month. So this week our story is gonna be about Elijah and how he built an altar and poured water on top of it and asked God to send down fire. And God sent the fire down onto the water-filled altar, which shouldn't have burned because it was covered with water, but because God is powerful, he can do anything, and he set down his fire and lit the altar on fire. So we've got some fun activities. The first activity, the 2s don't have capes, but the 3s and the 4s, everybody should have a cape in their class. The first activity is called Superpose. So you can let the kids take turns putting on the cape and running around or posing or whatever, being a superhero. So that should be fun. And then the second activity, everybody should have some sort of bucket. Most of them are wipes buckets or pencil boxes or something, I think I put in there, and a bowl of rocks. The 2s have these giant rocks. The 3s and the 4s have some pretty gold rocks that are a little bit smaller, but we didn't want the 2s to put those in their mouth, so they get bigger rocks. And you have a scoop. So we're going to be talking about how Elijah poured water on the stones. So you can have them take turns and scooping the water and pouring the water on the rocks. So that should be fun. And then you just pour the water back and forth and take turns. And plus also, most of the buckets have a lid, so if you need to close it up, you
shut it down.
You can close the activity and you just put the whole thing in there if you need to. And the third activity this week is learning the memory verse with some motions, and in your curriculum pack it goes through the motions, and they're really cute, using some like superhero poses, some karate chops kind of things, because our memory verse is be strong and courageous, do not be afraid, for the Lord your God goes with you. So it's kind of a longer verse than we had last month, but it's got some really cute poses and stuff they can do. So you may need to have them stand up, put their arms on their hips, pretend like they're a superhero. It's really cute to learn the verse this way. And then the last activity is kind of the transition activity, or just this one will be really fun if you have time to play it in your class, and it's the bear hunt. And most of us are familiar with the Going on a Bear Hunt song. So that's kind of what this plays off of. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to go over some mountains. We're going to cross the water. And so this will kind of get them going and pretending and using their imaginations and kind of using their bodies to get rid of some of that energy that they might have. Going on a bear hunt, looking for a bear. And then the craft this week is super easy. It's just painting. They have watercolors in the art room and a picture of Elijah and the altar. And then here's the theme this month: because God is with me, I can be brave. And so this should be fun. There's aprons and stuff in there. So since we're using water, a couple of places, especially in the art room, if you don't mind helping the art teachers make sure nobody's drinking the paint water, and because we've seen that before, make sure that everybody has some, and help them, especially the little ones that are still learning how to paint, help them with this. But this should be super cute. So this week we're going to learn about being brave and being like Elijah, and just celebrate being super kids all month long. Thanks. Bye.